So, Suaia, you've had a couple of hit-outs with the lads now. How are you settling in on and off the pitch?
Oh yeah, it's been really good. The boys, not only here, but the community as well of Doncaster have been really welcoming. So really enjoying my time so far, and to play the last 2 games, getting loads of confidence, just getting out there with the boys again and knowing what Doncaster's about, and just seeing their promotion, you can see why. There's a good trait and value that they fight for each other, and just with the 2 games that's gone past, you could see a glimpse of it. So it's exciting times ahead.
So for those that don't know, you've been doing some work with the reduced reoffending in prisons. Could you just tell me a little bit about what that is and why it's important to you?
Yeah, it's firstly a massive shout out to Carl, who's pretty much the founder of it's an 8-week program going into prison, and for me it's always been something for me to give back using the platform. I feel like we have a great advantage as rugby league players to not only impact on but off the field as well. And so it's been so rewarding these last 8 weeks. We finished our first block, just to see when we first got in there, as you always do, and it's always tough. You're trying to break the ice, you're trying to get to know the guys, but the more you got to know them, and as the weeks gone on, just to see a lot of them, I think what was rewarding, I should say, was to see them to dream again, and to see them. For a lot of them saying, they can't wait to get out, to start reliving, their second half of life, which we pretty much touched on. So each week we got to touch on a certain topic, and just really chat. A lot of them just being inside, feeling like their life has come to an end. Which like a game of footy, you don't stop playing just because you face certain errors. You come back at halftime and address what went wrong, and hopefully you learn from it and go out and apply those lessons, and go make a difference. And that's been the exciting thing.
And it's important for us as a club, very much a club about the community. It's important for us to give back where we can, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's one of the drawing cards for me, is to come to a club that not only has the impact with the rugby field, but off it as well. And not only prisons, they do a lot of work in schools, which got me opened my eyes to realise, man, we can actually make a difference here in the town of Doncaster and elsewhere, and inspire the next generation of kids coming through, and probably just pass that same message on that you learn on the field, right? Just to make errors, build that resilience, and to know you can set dreams and go after it regardless how far wrong you've gone.
Just moving on finally to the game, Challenge Cup at the weekend against Widnes. Looking forward to that one? Yeah,
definitely. I think the last 2 games, obviously our first game with Midlands, wasn't perfect. We still had a lot of work on, and I felt like we improved as we played Sheffield, and it hurt knowing we just fell short. But same again, we look at the positives, and there's loads to look from, and we just look forward to applying what we need to learn. Go back to the drawing board and go against Widnes this week.